my final size is 4 inches and my actual stock size is 4.8 inches. So I'll type in 4.8 minus the 4 inches we want to get. So that's 800 thou divided by 2. That's 400 thou on each side. My green box indicates my actual stock size, and the solid model is obviously what we want to get. Just gonna press the top of the model and it adjusts. Okay, now that we have our blank template and the beginning of our cam, the first thing to do is to set up our tool library. I have all my basic tooling. What we're gonna use is Solid Cam's eye machining to basically rough all this unwanted material on the perimeter. I'm gonna keep a 15 thou wall offset, and my floor offset will be 0 because my floor is nothing, so it doesn't really matter. The first few passes are most important, just to make sure the tool doesn't crash down on the stock. And this is what it's gonna do in sped up form. I grab my USB, insert it into the computer, save it onto this file. I'm doing a school project, I have to do this. I have my work offset, G54. Go to the next page, I have all my tool numbers and their associated tool offset. The first operation is done, and this is our part. All we have to do is take out the rest of this chunk of material, and the part is basically all done. Here's a look at op 2. My XYZ is in the bottom left corner right here. Okay, it's a new day. As you can see, I'm wearing different clothes. And we just made our second part on the CNC. Part number 010.02. As you can see, it looks pretty good, nice and shiny. We'll go right on top. And it has a tight tolerance, but it fits ever so slightly. This hole is a little oversized, and it just fits on top of this thread here. So if I just move it up a little bit. Perfect. All right, so on to the biggest and hardest part. 2.5 to 3 hours to fully program, and I did have to make some changes, so we'll update the drawing afterwards. But basically, if I press this button, these are all the lines to make this part, and it is pretty complex. was a long day. I've been here for around 9 hours. It's currently 10 p.m. on a Sunday night and I'm ready to go home. The base is very sturdy, and when the chamber goes on top, it's a little more complete. And then if you flip it towards the back, you have the name of the machine itself. And yeah, this is looking really good. Added a few more components like the ones you see here, here, and here, which just complete the assembly for the handle, which is 3D printed. I'm currently in the process of printing the mold, but that is just for testing purposes and separate from the actual project. As you can see, it fully retracts out. I can plunge down and press. From this nozzle will come out the material, so that just means the mold will sit stationary right here. Some extra components that I added were the heating element, the heating coil, which has to be connected electrically. Some labels to protect the user, just in case, some warnings. And an extra handle just for a more comfortable gripping style right here. This is the complete project, and yeah, it's good to go.